On this episode of TTV,
we'll hear from Mrs. Baker about the STEAM events,
take a look at the cross-country team,
and learn more about masks, not the ones you wear during Halloween.
Listen in as Dr. Nix tells us more about the BSU,
and watch Mr. Lebar get to work at I-Tech.
Finally, a PL60, a 60-second look at PLMS.
It's time for Tiger TV.
I really kind of wanted to get the STEAM events going because there are a lot of really creative students here at our school, and the idea behind STEAM is being able to work with science, technology, engineering, art, and math. And I really want to give the students an opportunity to work with different technology gadgets and just kind of serve as a creative outlet for some of their their creativity, I guess. Yeah.
Why should kids come to future STEAM events?
Oh, I would love to see students coming to the future STEAM events because we have some really fun things planned this year. So we'll have an opportunity to play with some of our other gadgets and technology, like our merge cubes or our little bits, our snap circuits, some of those things, even our 3D printing pens. So we have those opportunities to engage in some of those tech gadgets, but we're also going to have some fun engineering challenges where students can win prizes and things. So I think it's just a really fun opportunity.
This has been Chase Watson and Layden Wasserkrug for Tiger TV.
You're looking so ugly today.
You guys
Masks are more than just a fashion trend. These have been a part of our lives for almost 2 years, and yet some people wonder why we're still wearing them everywhere. I interviewed school nurse Rachel Scott about why these pieces of fabric are so important in the fight against COVID.
And masks, things like masks and gloves, other forms of personal protective equipment have been utilized in the medical field for decades because we know that they work in preventing microorganisms from getting into the body.
I spoke with some students about masks and their experiences with these pieces of fabric in school.
I mean, masks are a vital thing of helping the pandemic to end. Kind of don't notice them very much, but I mean, it would be nice to be able to see people's faces more.
Face masks provide an excellent source of shield control or source control. New research out that is showing that it is helping and preventing it. We certainly know that they're not 100% foolproof, but it's one of the ways in which we can kind of slow the spread of COVID.
With Tiger TV, Lucy Officer.
Due to previous wins, the cross-country team is proud of how they've done this year.
I mean, we've done pretty well so far at the meets. We've all raced pretty well. I'm pretty proud of the team. I mean, so far we're willing to work as hard as it takes to win. I mean, that's what we're all here to do, and everyone's willing to put the work in. I'm excited because for some of the guys I've talked to that said they're coming back, I think we're gonna have a pretty strong team. I'm excited.
The social aspect, you get to hang out with your friends and you kind of just feel like a family because you ride the bus to the meets together and it's really fun. Probably the belt and track. I think it's gonna do pretty good as long as they make sure that they're able to get other 7th graders to join the team.
I've really been running my whole life and it's just really fun.
For Tiger TV, this is Eli Morgan and Tyron Riley reporting.
So I started a club, BSU, which stands for Black Student Union. And the purpose of the BSU, it raises awareness and it celebrates Black excellence in the past, in the present, and even going into the future in a positive and fun way and encouraging.
What does it mean to you?
For me, it means opportunity to impact lives of our African American students here, to create a space for them to just come and talk about issues, a place for them to socialize, and then a place for just others to come and be a part, to be more aware of particular issues that African Americans have to face.
We asked Dr. Nix questions like, what does Black Student Union mean to her, and 3 words that come to mind when she thinks of the Black community.
Word to come to mind is unity. Second word, just off the cuff, that comes to mind is empowerment. And then the third word is peace.
For Tiger TV, this is Lisa Baxter and Kai Brown.
Today, we look at a classroom that is different from most others. While I do some classwork, Mr. Lebar makes it very easy for them with hands-on assignments and projects. Let's see how they feel.
I like I-Tech because it's not just doing worksheets in a classroom. You're actually like building stuff that you can take home.
In I-Tech, it's different than most classes. You don't normally see a construction or building class.
Oh, I loved I-Tech when I was a kid. I used to love going in metalworking, woodworking, and then my dad owned a construction company, so I got to do that all summer, you know, so I just always kind of liked building stuff and taking stuff apart, so. I do. The kids, a lot of kids end up telling me, you know, Mr. Lebar, 45 minutes went by so fast because it's not like a regular class, which is the whole purpose of it. You know, they can get up, they can walk around, they can, you know, go get whatever they need without raising their hand and stuff, so it's kind of a different class.
Yeah, I think the teacher, he's very to the point. So he's not going to tell you, oh, if you touch the scroll saw while it's moving, it's going to hurt. He'll actually tell you what's going to happen.
He's really nice. He helps people a lot. It's fun. I really like it. I like hands-on stuff, so this is fun for me.
I think he teaches the class in a fine way, as in it's simple, it's not too complicated way.
Reporting for Tiger TV News, this is Raymond Griffin and Jake Longwell.